Hello and we're back. This is StudiousOctopus playing Sam and Max. I've just noticed actually the music in the 80s is very awesome. I think the idea was supposed to be that we only got the AI off there when we sort of destroyed the glue that would exist in the future, because he said everything used it, so now that adhesive no longer exists. We just randomly have this portable AI. The same as Max is now completely annoying, so we should be able to go to Mama Bosco and go, no, you don't want to sleep with Max. Have a baby with Max, or marry Max, or whatever the idea is.
Well, hello, Miss B. Did it get freaky sexy in here, or is it just you?
What'd you do to my Max?
The better question is, what is your Max gonna do to you all night long?
Don't look at me, Miss Bosco. He's been like this ever since we were kids.
Why don't we ditch the pooch so you can give me a special tour of the store? I've been wanting to see what you've got round back.
I thought you were different, Max. That does it. I'm done with all of you. Men.
Temporal anomaly corrected. Jackass.
Right. So can we now give her back the sample thing?
Nah.
No? Do we still have to actually put something in it? I figured this might be sort of the last thing that we had left.
No, I'm pretty sure Bosco's father wasn't a tar cake. This sample has been completely... It'll have to...
Okay, I guess we'll just have to try and find what sample we want to use. Which I'm still pretty sure is at the Oval Office. Maybe I just didn't click on it right or something. This is the only place that seems to be full of saliva, so...
According to that letter, this isn't the only thing the president-elect...
Giggity. So, envelope?
No way. Nuh-uh. Nothing doing.
The star pillow then?
Nah.
I don't get it.
Nope.
Oh. I still have the other chemical sample, right.
Should be plenty of DNA-rich spit left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
Fair enough. So I now have the president. Does that mean I can also take a Super Bowl sample? Yes. There we go, we've got multiple samples. I was just using the wrong thing in the menu. So let's go back to 60s Bosco. I suppose the question is then, is it the president's sample
It's Mama Bosco's baby-making machine. The mother's sample is locked, but the father's sample is open.
Yeah. Or are we going to use the president? Let's try the president first and just see if it accepts it.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Yeah? Can I just swap it for Super
No,
Bowls?
I'd rather leave that like it is.
Right, so we want the president's sample to be the one. That should be fixed then. So let's go back and check on Bosco. Not sure. Should that just be it? It should, shouldn't it? Oh, I can just press the home button. Is that what I'm missing? Home. I'm just not seeing it. I'm used to looking at the cards too much, I think. Aha!
Looks like we did a pretty good job patching up that cigarette burn on the fabric of reality.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Come on up and give Daddy Max Time Fixer some sugar.
You're a lovably lecherous tool, Max.
There's Sam and Max. Now you've seen just how dangerous it is to mess with T.H.E.M.
Dangerous?
All that stuff we just fixed was your fault.
Shut up!
All right, let's go home. How do we get out of here?
They know we're here!
Relax, Bosco. You're gonna have a coronary.
Yeah, they're probably the grotesque but misunderstood kind of aliens, who just come to Earth because they hate cows and fields of wheat.
Well, you two go first!
Okay.
Crossing 98% complete.
Prepare to deliver on my mark.
It's T.H.E.M!
Oh, bienvenidos, amigos.
What are you guys doing here?
We can explain everything quickly and simply.
No, that is not our way.
Yo soy el mariachi solitario, the last in a once noble line. My people care only for robots and Martian invaders. But for birthdays they say maybe later we don't have the time. Mariachi, ay, 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 ay. I come back from the future and pick up young versions of me. In our spaceship, ay, 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 ay. We set course through the time stream and fill Ringo's birthdays with glee. Por favor, don't freak out if you see mariachis extraños. It's just me, mis vatos, who wish you feliz cumpleaños. But spaceships like this are expensive, even more when they travel through time. And singing for birthdays on spec makes us poco dinero. So we took on a contract and that's our new boss to co-sign. Mariachis, ay, 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 ay. We take souls of the damned and we send them to places unknown.
I don't want to go!
Through that portal, ay, 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 ay. Although first we must crush them with gigantic heads made of stone.
Our lives suck.
Where they go, we don't know. But it's hot, maybe it ends in
And as long as we still get to sing, no importa nada.
When we say adios or be sad, but please try not to cry.
We were there for your birthday, we'll see you again when you die.
Uh-oh, the cowman has had a heart attack.
What? He really did have a coronary.
Oh well. Begin the soul crushing.
So, as I was saying, we had to sit and stare at nothing for 1,000 years straight.
Help me, Sam and Max!
It really does crush their spirit. Right, so we got a very, very quick sort of song there telling us basically what happens. What's happening. There's a lone mariachi guy, the last of the mariachis, who's gone back through time picking up other versions of themselves to continue to be mariachis, but because they only make a little bit of money singing at birthdays, they've had to take on a sort of an extra side job, which seems to be fishing spirits to somewhere else. But since this is in the middle of a ship, I'm just thinking, they're just sending them to hell, right? It's very Event Horizon. But this is very weirdly jolly on the outside, and then yes, they have the Maui heads who are crushing Bosco's soul, which we're gonna have to save. But first, let's look around at everything. Let's talk to the old mariachi.
Look here, Pedro.
Pedro! Boy, you people from the past are backwards. You think just because I'm mariachi with a big sombrero and mustache, I'm some two-dimensional cultural stereotype?
You're right. I've been insensitive. We're Sam and Max, freelance police. What's your name?
I'm just kidding. My name really is Pedro.
Really? Let Bosco
You've
go.
got to free Bosco, you maniacs.
Nothing personal, but we cannot do that. We were scheduled to pick up 2 souls in Germany, but we only got the one. The cowman will fill our quota.
Okay, where are the
Well, if
cages?
you're delivering trapped souls, where are the cages?
Cages? We don't got no cages. We don't have to show you any stinking cages. We keep the souls on that platform, see?
You're the bad
You
guys.
guys are pure evil.
Oh, that's not nice. We're no evil. And after we deliver the cowman's soul, we'll have paid for the spaceship.
And then you can quit.
Oh no, senor. There's still so much for us to do with our time machine. So many deep questions left to answer. Like, what about the far, far future? How will I die?
I can think of a
Funny you
few
should
ways.
say that.
What is it like at the beginning of time, before history was written?
Okay.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
I can see where this is going.
See, I must keep on until I find out for sure.
Because we both know when he's gonna die, and we have a chicken egg that we're gonna take to the beginning of time and to mess with the time. You guys sure look alike.
You 3 mariachis look so much alike, it's uncanny.
Didn't you hear the song? The others
They're younger
are
versions of
younger
him, yeah.
versions of me.
Oh, we weren't paying much attention to the song.
You're too busy staring at your dingle balls.
What?
Gracias, senor. They really tie the room together, no?
What do you do here?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I keep the eye on the soul crossing process.
Okay.
¿Estás, vaca hombre?
Help!
Muy bueno. I also do the light maintenance and the IT.
Cool. So long.
Adios.
See you later, guys.
So I think we have a better idea of what we're doing. We've got some time controls here.
Looks like some weird clock.
It can take hundreds of years to cross a soul, senor. So we make the time vortex to speed things along.
Okay.
It controls the time vortex around the soul crushing area or something.
Suck button. Is that to suck them up? Right, okay. Oh, there's a pinata.
It's the mariachi's colorful piñata.
Cool. We're not going to go through the exit quite yet. There's a printer printing stuff.
Some weird alien device that...
Ay, not again. Just leave it. Seems like everything on this ship was also part of this.
Isn't that the
Looks like
way
some
of
kind
life?
Futuristic low-tech printer. It's
Printer.
an ink ribbon for the printer.
Please don't touch that. I'll just have to change it again.
How didn't this thing say he died because of ink ribbons or something? Okay, let's look at the center of the room here as well. So we've got the wind, storm, and earth. Moai.
What are you guys doing here?
We were picked up right after the volcano erupted.
Obviously, it was a signal flare for the carvers to come get us.
See, we're not so good with the direction.
And we've got
How you doing,
Bosco's soul.
You gotta help me out, guys. They're really bringing me down.
And then, in 1158, there was that monkey that just kept on pooping.
Lovely. And yes, there's a Bermuda Triangle. Where are we going?
Another errant Bermuda Triangle. Everything's starting to make sense.
Is
That's
it?
pretty good, Sam. I actually started to almost believe you.
Lying is always a good substitute for not having a damn clue what the heck is going on.
I sort of have a good idea of what's going on. And then we have Bosco's
Poor
corpse here.
Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
He really needed to chill out. And this is a bridge button.
It may look like a zebra, but my Mexican friends assure me it's a donkey in zebra clothing.
Okay. And there's a bridge button. Bridge.
Attempt to enter soul crushing area. Please acknowledge.
Override, Captain Pedro. Arriba, burro, chipotle.
Voice print match. Bridge override accepted.
Oh,
I
so
had
we
a feeling
can't
those
bridge
mariachis
over.
wouldn't just stand by and let us take Bosco's soul back.
Is that everything we have in the room? It is. And yes, so we've still got all of our stuff, and I think that's going to be proof of the future, and we're going to have to do something with this for the past in the time machine, but we're going to get back to that next time. I'll see you again. Bye bye.